Hello, this is Isaac.
This is Darren.
And we are True Masters and Morons, playing Horizon Zero Dawn.
Apparently we were... Oh, sorry.
Last time we discovered that Aaron's sister died via Sonic and that Dervahl was planning an assassination/destruction, and we're here to stop him as he's entering the castle unallowed.
And apparently it took us long enough to get across that bridge that it's now nightfall.
Be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Yeah, I didn't... that's my bad. I didn't pause the game.
Oh, is that all that happened? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, man, I didn't realize we were that close to sunset. Part of the reward, but time stopped.
We were still kind of close to sunset, but if I had paused, we wouldn't be this dark.
But, well, you know, they say time waits for no man, but time waits for most game protagonists.
Yeah, and that's just it. Even though, you know, we have taken this long to, you know, it's now nighttime, he still hasn't reached the king, or at least not any more than he would have if I hadn't been had been fast.
He's still running through the aqueducts.
Stocking up?
You heard me. Aqueducts, not aqueducts.
Aqueduct. Gotta get that.
It's an aqueduct.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father.
Do you really think he can hear you under all that? I mean, you can't hear you under that.
I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn. Even more because you'll be watching with me.
You know, the fun thing about that is I probably shouldn't block arrows.
Breathe in the stench.
Yep.
And choke on the ashes.
Oh, good. There was only one.
Something's wrong.
That is good.
That smirk.
I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit
Of course you didn't hear anything.
the mesa's edge.
It's the entire port of those earplugs.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner.
Snipe.
Well, now aren't you glad that you're still wearing those dumb things? 1 second, King Dude. I'm just gonna turn this off.
Thank you. I'm like, can I get the destroy back, please?
By turn this off, I mean break it, since they somehow had the time to kill your guards, capture you, and set that up without anyone, you know, causing any problems whatsoever.
Oh, I'm just gonna leave you there, writhing in pain while
it kind of looks like he's passed out, actually.
ass.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
That's not
And
what bushwhacked
disabled your
means, but
bomb.
alright.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb.
Bomb
I'm gonna
or no
splatter
bomb.
that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
That's just the shotgun. Okay, not scary.
Help me, brother.
You don't. Oh, hey, you don't get to teleport close just because it's not scary.
Oh, you Sonic motherfucker.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Because we're better than you.
Keep at it.
Sure, let's go with that one. I was gonna say I don't work for Avad, but I mean that works too.
Hey.
You got his wrist. You actually got his wrist. Oh, cool! It's stuck there. That's neat. Like it went right over his head and hit his arm when he was drawing an arrow, and then he pulled back and it was actually in his arm. I like that.
Oh, awesome! I did not notice. Ow.
He's a bit rusty.
Stab.
He's a bit rusty, guys.
It's
And
not over
lots
yet.
of teleporting with this set of cutscenes.
Right?
Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Is that a homing?
Yeah, that's a... I'm gonna pull some monsters here. Wait, at least it's the small ones.
Can we take a moment to imagine what this guy could do for any nation he worked for?
Spotted.
Right?
He's calling in
you could-
Glinthawks from who knows where.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks.
Alright.
Oh, nice shot. He's calling in
Thank you.
Glinthawks from who knows where. Got, you know, managed to
You can get a machine
secretly plant bombs in a town with enough strength that it would have, like, torched a major section of the town and hopefully, well, for him, burned up the rest of the
I hope you
town,
like fighting these things,
snuck
because
his
there's more
way
on the
into the palace. It's like the dude.
Took out the king's guard.
Yeah, because you know he had at least some
You can
personal
get a
guard there.
machine to do it
We
for
saw
you.
them. We
did
saw
we?
the personal guard that he took out.
I actually missed them entirely.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Just more of
I hope you
them.
like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Yeah. Too bad you don't have a
Just
fireball
all
arrow.
burn. What?
I said, too bad you don't have a fireball arrow.
Oh, just an AoE fire. Just screw all.
Yeah, like with that one, there was had those two right there grouped up that you were just shooting at. Oh, well, they just burn. Burning is good. There's at least two more. Do not drip on me. Drop on me.
that just sounds gross. Don't drip on me.
That sounds like something like a villain would do when he's like manhandling somebody they've been torturing. Like, don't drip on
Don't
me.
drip on me.
It's like, your blood is it? Don't drip on me, Betty. I don't know why that was the voice. I think it's probably just because
Guess
you
what?
said don't
You're
drip on
still
me.
here. You got a fourth plan, bitch?
Probably.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up.
No, please continue.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains.
That's the other reason to leave him alive.
Every clan
Yep.
on the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
That's
Just like you to get someone else
Gross.
to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
oh, and getting that thing is gnarly. I wouldn't want to get hit in the
Yeah,
head
it
with
is.
that.
Yeah, it's very much where so Taryn and I have been playing Star Wars recently, and one of the bounty hunter bounties, the evil option is to leave the dude alive and send him to the huts.
Yeah, this is guy that full on is like, the Huts want him alive so they can torture him terribly. He's like, no, you defeated me in battle and it was glorious. Kill me now. Let me die with honor. And the evil option is like, no, I'm gonna let you be tortured by alien slug monsters.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Talk to
What up,
Avad?
Avad?
And Aaron and Dervahl.
Aloy.
Oh, there's an optional talking to
To say
Dervahl. We
you
should do
have
that
my
before you talk to
gratitude
Aaron.
Yep,
feels
I agree.
woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian.
I'm pretty awesome.
And because of you,
Right.
there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty.
Now, if
hard
only
to
you know
imagine where we'd
storylines
be
crossed
without you.
over,
And I don't want to try.
so that the hunting lodge
I
knew I
hope you will
fucking did
consider-
all
Oh,
this.
right? Yeah. No, I don't care about you. This lady saved this city. Yeah, but she doesn't make her a good
Or
hunter.
You and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And
That's
probably
annoying.
war with the clans.
Yeah, it is. You would think it would be like the whole we're marrying to
Dervahl.
find thing.
I mean, maybe if she
wanted
had
her,
been the
so she
whatever their
rejected
equivalent of a
it.
noble is, but
And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
tell me of
What
Dervahl.
exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian.
Make sure you
Make
take
sure
all his
it's
stuff.
locked
After
up
we negotiate
tight.
his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it.
Don't worry,
My
Aaron
father
will think
was
about it
very
enough for both of you.
creative when it came to inflicting suffering.
Ooh,
But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings.
Fuck!
What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man,
right?
I
He
wonder
really
what he would have
is.
accomplished if it weren't for my father's
Oh,
cruelty.
literally the same thought you had.
It's like,
you
man,
imagine
look
what this
at
guy
everything
would've
you could do. Can you imagine if it had been useful?
Right.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called.
Oh
the
yeah, on an
Eclipse.
unrelated note.
They're digging up ancient machines.
This is
Weapons they
important
want
to me,
use
though.
to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will
That's
the
the
attack
way
come?
I
Do
can
you know?
confirm the corrupted machine
I'm not
things.
sure yet.
100%.
We will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
Hey, there was... Bitch!
Shall we talk some more?
Thank you!
You're like, I had one more though.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Why wouldn't I?
I think that would be obvious.
Not
Wow,
to me.
giant smile.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable.
The
I
creepy
could
glitch smile,
use
man. He's
someone
full on
to
like
do it
Joker
myself.
smile. Eee!
Yee. Ah.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer?
She's going into so much
or
more
a
detail than I
proposition?
thought that she would get out of
Right?
that statement.
You do indeed share much with Ursa, including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies.
And now his head is literally
Seems I'm
hanging
getting ahead of
low.
myself.
Yeah, he's just like, I feel
I need
bad
some
now.
time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that then?
Also, for
I have
real,
to
like
go.
you can
I
you can
understand.
talk to Blameless Murad and stuff, but like I really could use you in whatever capacity you think it'd be useful
I know, right?
because
It's
you're
like,
just good.
if you want your contact to be blameless, Murad, like we can negotiate that. No problem.
Is he gonna be off in the middle of?
Yeah, he's in the dungeons, dude.
You
I
gotta
have to go to the.
way out of your way. That's so obnoxious.
I honestly don't know which of this is going to be faster, the loading screen or me running there. Based on that, I think the loading screen. Oh, except that it didn't take me exactly where.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna take you to the middle there. So based on this,
Sixes.
it would have been.
Yeah.
It is now sixes, but it would have been for sure.
Are you so fucking far? Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Hey, asshat.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
As I can see, you're not busy at all.
You should be in chains. Why is he not chained up?
What I want to know is why that was an optional part of talking to this guy.
I agree. But he should be. He should be like full on Azula at the end of Avatar The Last Airbender, chained to the ground, unable to move.
He should at least be in like some form of prison clothes because you know he's got stuff in his hat and his clothes.
Right.
You
right.
know there's things.
I happen to have figured out how to do C4. I figured out a frickin' not a gramophone.
Yo, Erend. Should have talked to you first, apparently.
Aloy,
Yeah.
Yes, I know
Just
it's
thinking
optional, so
about
we would have been able to talk to him, but it didn't freaking matter.
she would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess
Good.
growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
Yes.
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
It's like you're asking me, bitch.
Yeah, I
I'm
read that
literally
back,
here
yeah.
to murder someone who killed
did,
my
Mr. Ball.
dad.
Yeah.
Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly.
Wasn't
Like
really
how she
expecting
would have
that.
wanted.
Yeah.
And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you
How
think?
she
the
wants or
Ursa
how
will
you want?
do
Because
to
apparently you're a
Dervahl?
big drinker.
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick.
Ugh, they
I'll
do
make
not
sure
like
of
him.
it.
Yikes.
In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well,
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast.
All before breakfast.
You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time.
That was actually really
Aw.
sweet.
Yeah.
Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. Well, she likes me.
That was cute.
That was really cute.
All right.
And yeah, that is it for that quest. I think that's all we're gonna see of Erend.
I'll be honest, it didn't even occur because they were both main quests. I didn't occur to me that he would just like not be at some point.
Right? Wow. The focus indicates that the corruptor is weak to fire. A hidden heat core weak point appears. Motherfucker.
The voice made that so good. All right, we're gonna save Lone Light from a bunch of Glinthawks.
About time you showed up.
Jeez.
More Glenhawks incoming.
Well, it's a good thing I have my fire arrows out then.
Yeah. Too bad these
Just got like
guards.
6 of these by myself.
Too bad these guards clearly don't matter. Since there are guards like at the town, but you know these 2 hunter types are gonna be the ones that take them out.
Well, that's because we're the hunting lodge. We take care of all of the machines. Like, the guards are apparently only for other humans? I don't know.
I know, but he's literally just standing there middle of town, arms folded. I don't have a bow. What do you want me
my
to do?
gosh, I can't aim for shit.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it unless you missed like 3 more times.
You had already missed 10, but I wasn't going to say it until you missed 3 more.
I was like, I'll let you, you know, we're talking about other things. I'll let it slide until I'm done talking.
Another triumph.
Kill the Glinthawks. Oh, you know what? You're gonna have to fight like one of the big birds at the end of this. To be a bunch of Glinthawks
I
and a
hope
big one.
so. I had to fight a pretty weak human boss followed by like 6 of these. I'm done.
You're like, I'm done with Glinthawks today. No more Glinthawks.
Oh, hey, look. Oh, I missed. Oh,
You're just like pulling scavenging the things with her later. It's like you would not believe the number of these things I did kill today. Yeah, I know there were a lot here. No. You don't understand. Oh, he does have a bow.
Yeah, and also I was gonna say this, but then we poured it away. But a new dawn, a new day dawns on the Sun King.
Very nice. Very nice.
Because it is dawn.
Another triumph for Meridian.
Guardmen? No.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Yeah, we can see
They
that.
must be attracted to the kills I saw upriver. I should go back, but if more attack here,
Apparently we totally
watch the
didn't pass
village.
by a
You go
bunch of
ahead.
kills upriver.
I thought
Right.
you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
You don't need me to hold your hand. Just go do it.
It's like, I'm here to help people.
Hey, guess what? I have all the fast travel points.
More Glinthawks.
I'm gonna say this is the
Oh
spot.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I forgot about this place. But yeah, there's just a ton of just dead stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that feels intentional, right?
Like someone is trying to draw something here. Yeah.
Yeah. Because surely there's not just some machine that dumped all
Gathering them
these
together
here.
like this.
and hasn't already, dealt with them, right?
Right. That's my thought.
That
That is exactly my thought.
'cause that feels worse.
Just come down here, please. No, you're gonna die up there? Fine, just die.
There are snapmaw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Snapmaws aren't pushovers. They're not the worst, but they're not
Not.
pushovers. Investigate the
Something
area.
This must have left tracks from the blinds. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
To be fair, based on your tracking skills, everyone's an amateur.
Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too.
Why is it wasteful?
Wow. I don't know. It takes a lot of materials to get up there.
I'm like, I get calling it a cheat. I don't get calling it a wasteful cheat. I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, hey, look.
These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that.
My lips, they're normal size, and then they're very thin.
What you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
Why does it have to be the hearts? Why can't you sell, I don't know, the rest of it? You got whole carcasses back there. Surely you could make enough.
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
Ooh.
Oh, I think it's cool that you get to have this option.
What do you think, Taryn?
I mean, my option's always compromise, but yeah, I mean,
No
if you want to go
one wins if
murder
we fight.
happy, go for it.
Surely we can reach a compromise somewhere short of death?
We've been harvesting Snapmaw hearts for days. I only need one more, and then I can settle my debt and save our home.
Well, that's convenient.
If
Yeah,
I
it
get
is.
the last heart, do you promise to stay away?
I was expecting like
good
10.
deal. Your basher took a hard hit with that last one.
Okay, fine. We
Here's
need
the real deal.
shards.
I'll go hunt for the
I'll do this
heart,
for
you
you
clear the
once,
things
and
out,
once
and then we're
only.
good.
Right?
Stay here till I get back.
I assume I have one. Come on, please.
You must gather you must gather a new one. It must be
Oh! Well, I'm dead. I'm fucking tired, man.
That's funny.
Oh man, I don't just try. There we go. Oh. Fucking drop.
As I was going to say, you need a fresh, still, warm machine heart, because they're worth
Yes.
more.
Good.
Despite
gotta
being
have that
machines.
beating snap maw heart.
Yeah. So, Isaac, we just died from falling damage. Please be careful.
I'm trying.
I see that, and I appreciate it. It's just, as soon as you walked over and saw this cliff edge, I'm like, all right, over on the right.
I just want you to help me fight.
Pew. 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 Why are they all together?
You know, I should remember what they're weak to.
Yeah.
Usually the horse
Everything-
things run away after a bit, so I'm not too worried.
Everything's weak to fire.
So, yeah, no proof that I'm tired. I can't even make something up to talk about.
I was gonna say something to talk about later, and then I'm like, I don't remember what it was. Like I
You
literally
need to write that shit down, man.
No, it was literally like while we're doing this, I'm like, we should just cut through this and we'll talk later. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, but what would I talk about later?
Like, talk about later. Talk about stuff? What? No. What? I don't know. We don't have anything to talk about.
Oh, that was a great thing.
the cinematic there.
Yeah, just the slow-mo. Teeth. No dying. What did I just say?
Hey man, I survived through potion usage and I barely.
I know, that was just terrifying. Like, I'm like, no. I saw you put the life shield on, then it was gone instantly. I'm like, no, no. No dying. No dying.
Die. No dying. Die.
This is, I suppose it's technically
Hey, Google,
not
stop.
against what I said.
And
Got
heart.
it.
There
Heart,
we go.
yay.
Now to bring this back to those hunters.
And now we will
You both
return
drop a heart? They did both drop a heart, so I get a heart for myself.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but they also make nice arrows.
No, I make arrows with shards, which are money.
You make arrow tips with shards, which are money, but you also have to collect the giant sticks that you just cut down for the arrow shafts.
Yeah, but that means no stones.
Oh crap, I see what you're saying. I stand corrected. It is both a little bit right now.
Good.
You said good?
Yes.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
So about that
Good.
deal, I want to adjust it so
Keep it
that
that
you,
way.
you know, take away all those corpses.
Ayla,
Right.
Spread them out, haul them somewhere.
What? How? When? Why?
She's a magic
Congratulations are in
hunter
order.
tracker person.
I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait,
Just letting you,
are you saying...
I'd like
Spread
to
your wings a
sponsor you
bit.
for membership.
That's right. I'm not
What do you
officially
say to
sponsored
hunting
yet.
Machines winning trophies and unseating Assis.
an unseating is cease.
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
All we have to do is kill Assis and the 3 people below him before you, and then you take over, right?
Wow. Hardcore.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, I know. I just, that seems extreme, but you know. Is that a...
Does it?
What? Is that just a piece of paper hanging from a tree?
It's like a lantern.
Oh, it's a lantern. Okay. Well, we'll let him
And
burn
here-
the place to the
real
ground
quick.
next time. Oh,
Real quick, here's the thing. We know that the only way to go up in rank is for the person above you to die.
do we? I thought they could retire.
I'm pretty sure it was confirmed, but I could be wrong. Anyway, we will see you.
That was months ago that we did that. I got
It's
no
so
idea.
long. We will go ahead and see next time, because we're tired.
Isaac's falling off cliffs when he should be crawling things. Climbing. I can't talk.
See, he's tired too. So thank you so much for joining us today. Go ahead and leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for more Let's Plays. Check out our other channel for gaming lore, link in the description. Thank you to all of our patrons so much for continuing to make these possible, and we will see you in the next episode. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons,
signing off. It didn't occur to me until you flubbed that I was making that harder for you to say.